Happiness. It's the elusive pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. The one we chase but never quite catch. And I'm not talking about this in some sort of self-pitying, woe is me way, but in the literal perplexing, what's the deal with happiness kind of way. Everywhere I look, people are claiming to be happy people, and I just don't get it. How can someone be complacently happy? In my experience, happiness is this fleeting, temporary state. I achieve something cool, I finally get to do something I've been dreaming about, and bam, I'm happy. But as soon as that moment's over, it fades into obscurity, and I'm right back to chasing the next high. Remember those handful of experiences when you were genuinely happy doing ordinary things? Yeah, those are great, but they fade just as quickly as the big moments. And while this constant pursuit can be a great motivator, it also kind of ruins me. Why look forward to something if as soon as it's over, it becomes less fun than it was before, and I'm left searching for that next high all over again? I know that if I were happy all the time, it would probably mean a lot less to me. It would be less special, but man, it does seem nice, just to be happy without the constant chase. But then what about settling? That word has such a bad connotation, right? It feels like stopping the pursuit of what you really want and settling for something that's just good enough. And if I'm not constantly chasing these emotional highs, wouldn't my whole life just become more settling? How do we even become happy? Not in the short term, hit a goal and feel good for 5 minutes kind of way, but in a deep, enduring sense. I mean, what's the secret? If happiness is so fleeting, does it even make sense to chase it, or is the chase itself part of the problem? For me, happiness is that momentary feeling when I accomplish something. It's like getting a gold star in kindergarten, or finally beating that ridiculously hard level in a video game. It's awesome, it's thrilling, and then it's over. And suddenly, the same activity that brought me so much joy becomes just another item to check off my to-do list. It's like eating your favorite meal. The first bite is heaven, but by the time you're done, you're just full and sleepy. Every time I catch a glimpse of happiness, I think, this is it, I've found it. But before I know it, I'm back to square one, looking for the next thing to make me feel alive. And it never feels as satisfying as the last time. It's like when you try to relive a childhood memory. It's never quite as magical as you remember. But maybe we've got it all wrong. Maybe settling isn't about giving up. Maybe it's about finding contentment in what you have. It's about appreciating the present moment. So what's the answer? Honestly, I don't know. But maybe it's about balance. It's okay to chase your dreams and strive for those highs, but it's also okay to enjoy the simple moments. Maybe happiness isn't a destination. It's a journey with lots of twists and turns and screw-ups. It's about finding joy in the little things, like spending time with the people you love or discovering a song that hits just right. So let's keep chasing those highs, but remember to enjoy the ride, because sometimes the little things are the most satisfying. And who knows, maybe happiness isn't something you find, maybe it's something you create, one small moment at a time.